It bores me too. It's so ruthless, killing the deer that have borrowed innocence from her.
From whom?
We shall camp here, and you will have plenty of rest and food.
Thank you, thank you.
We shall camp here.
Let the beasts enjoy themselves, and my men a well-deserved grave. Let the deer's path for love's sake, while boasting roots in the shallow lake.
Let's sit down, sire, in the shade.
Sure. You're a lazy fellow. You miss everything that's worth seeing.
Well, I'm seeing you.
Well, there are other things that...
That you have seen?
Yes.
That I haven't seen?
No.
And that is?
Nothing.
So, I miss nothing.
But you did.
And that is?
Shakuntala.
Aha! Shakuntala. Child of birth?
Child of Kanva.
Are you in love with a hermit's daughter?
No, I'm not that harebrained. She's actually a nymph's daughter, only brought up by Kanva. Talk about white flowers falling on dry branches.
You have the pick of the ladies at the palace, sire. You lose your head over trifles.
Well, you haven't seen her.
She must be ravishing indeed if she can attract you.
Words are a poor thing to describe a painting that comes along smiling, that makes my heart melting.
The other girls had better brush up their charms.
She's a virgin flower, beyond power on my knee. She's an uncut diamond, she's pure untasted honey.
Taste the honey before others do then.
But her father is away.
Taste the honey when bees aren't around. Wait, did she look your way?
Well, she glanced at me.
How?
You know how. She's not used to flirting. She looked at me, but when I caught her eye, she turned away. I thought she smiled, but that may just have been my imagination. She didn't encourage me, if that's what you mean.
But did she discourage you? That's what I mean.
I did think she showed some emotion when she was leaving. She took a few steps and hesitated, complaining that her foot had been pricked. And she pretended to free her dress from a jutting branch when it wasn't caught at all.
A message from the Queen Dowager has arrived.
From my mother.
Yes, sire.
Greetings, my dear son. I would like to remind you that the fast of the sun's homage is 4 days from now. I wish you by my side then. I can't very well decide what to do. To stay here for my spiritual well-being, or to return to court as mother requests.
Then stand in the middle.
You fool!
But don't men always stand in the middle between mother and lover?
You make fun of me. All right, I'll make the best of a bad situation. Now, look here. My mother treats you like a son, doesn't she? Well, tell her I'm very busy here, and you go do whatever's necessary about the fast.
Well, I shall go as your brother.
In fact, you may take all my officers with you too.
I'll go like a prince.
You know, I don't need them here to upset the peace.
No, you can do that yourself.
You know I was only joking all along, don't you? Inform the court that I am staying here simply to help the sages.
You're staying here simply to help the sages.
Not because of that silly girl I mentioned.
Not because of that silly girl, Shakuntala.
I'm the king, after all.
You're the king, after all.
While she just plays with plants and animals all day and understands nothing of love-making.
While she just plays with plants and animals all day and understands nothing of lovemaking. Without your help, of course.
May I borrow that walking stick of yours?
Better use it for its designated function.
I'll see you off then.
Please don't trouble yourself.